Welcome in. How's it going? Tell me everything. Don't leave anything out. John Slice here. We are going to play some Archon Soul. So we're going to give a first run to a first look to the game Archon Soul. So let's see what it's about. Like, share, subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate it. The game right here. Let's get our run going. Choose a character. So, guess we gotta play with the intro character. Gaiamancer. A maid from the village, torn apart by famine, wields the power of nature and growth. He seeks the soul's power to save his village from certain starvation. Okay. Start run. Upcoming combat. Fight. At the beginning of your turn, your discarded dice are rolled into your hand. Okay, got it. Drag your dice into the dice input to cast spells. Okay. Dice inputs can have requirements for dice you put into them. Hover over them for more info. This enemy has an intention display. It shows you what the enemy will do on their turn. You can hover over for more information. Got it. Attacking player for 9. Any dice can be played here. When the dice added as is put, the countdown value is reduced. When the spell cast when it reaches 0. Okay. Consume. You can use this 3 times in a combat. 1 time in a turn. Okay. Gain 3 barrier. If the dice value is 3 or less, gain 5 barrier instead. I'll just do this. Barrier blocks incoming damage. Barrier goes away at the beginning of each turn. Okay. Gaia's protection. Gain 3 grounded. Okay. Put a 2 here. Oh, there's 6 damage. Oh, this lady has 33. Oh, barrier. She's going to curse. All right. Let's use undergrowth. So we'll make a new dice. Then I'll try Gaia's protection. Does grounded go away? Cursed dice are not rolled. Dang. It looks like that's not going away. We got a 7 here. Attacking player for 7. What is this? Buffing itself and other enemies. Okay. I can't use Gaia's. What you call it again? Okay. Let's use this. Get 5 barrier. Use this again. I got 13. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have done that. Let's get the 6. We'll end our turn. We have no more dice. Got might. Gonna curse again. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use undergrowth. Then we're going to attack 2 times. Cursed. Okay. What's this? Next time a unit gains might, they lose that much might instead. Oh, I could have used that. Alright, now it's 15. I just put you down? Clean up. Clean up on aisle 4. Alright, these are your combat rewards. Take as many as you want. You earned them. Money. Die faces. What is this? I get free die faces. Dice runes. Shell. Spells gaining barrier due to this rune. Spells gaining barrier using this rune gain additional 5 barrier. When you cast a spell using this rune, gain 3 grounded. Barrier that is grounded. Gotta take the shell. Got a spell. Got fertilize. Die is 4 or greater, gain 1 might. Otherwise, gain 1 fortitude. All faces without runes on dice used to cast this spell gain toughness. All faces without runes on dice used to cast this spell gain toughness. Or I could just keep stacking here. I can stack twice. Use that once. I'm going to take the fertilize. So my equip spells. Okay. Alright, those are locked. And these are hidden ones. Or ones I can use later. Okay. Let's continue. That's my spells. Runes. Face values. Can I do something with these? Maybe I have to go somewhere. Maybe I have to go somewhere and augment them. Alright, combat's up next. You have items to modify your dice with. Modify them here. Okay. Drag a dice here to modify it. Let me see. Your runes and face values are here. You can use them to modify your dice. I got a lot of low cost things. So I think I want to put this on the high cost thing. Your runes, okay. Drag the runes and the face values on the die face to modify them. You can reorder these faces by dragging them. I'm going to put this on the 6. So we got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Let's take you off. Let's put you on. And can I put shell on? Like that one. Okay. So I think that we're good. We got our dice upgraded with spell select. Oh, yeah. Let's go. We got a skeleton and a slime. There are unit abilities. You can use them once each combat. Drag your dice onto a unit ability to activate it. Like spells, they have dice requirements to activate. Guide Master's ability gives you an additional barrier each turn. You can activate unit abilities too. Unit abilities are really useful. Take advantage of them. Too weak, too vulnerable. Okay. Okay, let's first. Wait a second. Gaia's protection does. Okay. I'm gonna use this though. So So I use some of my 10. Then let's do that. They can't hit me, so. But there's slime right here. When you get 3 slime toxin, remove it all. Okay. Let's drop the slime. We'll take the weaken. No worries. Attack. Cool. All right. Let's see what we got. So he's boosted. I'm going to use this to barrier. I get extra block. I should have used that for Guy's protection, but that's okay. We're going to weaken and vulnerable you. Then I'll attack. It's a big 6. Alright, he's going to boost himself again. Let's gain some might here. Dang, I should have used all of those on attack. Well, that's okay. We'll get them next time. He's powering up, but I'm gonna drop him, so it's all good. Next one. Combat rewards. We got a gold. We got a 5. Wait, no, we got a 2 or a 3. I'll take the 3. Got dice runes. Immortal. When a spell using this rune deals fatal damage, gain 5 HP. Get an extra stat. I'm going to take the Immortal. Immortal! Let's see what we got here. Connect with Gaia. Soulstone skin. I'll pass on that. I'll use a dice can only be placed in this input if it has a dice body. What? It says a dice body. I don't think I have dice bodies. Okay, we'll just work with these. And we're good. Next is combat event shop. How much money do we have? 139. Let's go to a shop. Let's see what the shop has. What is this? Heal 20 HP and gain 10 max. That looks slick. Adds an additional slot to your reserve spells. An additional spell slot in combat. Okay, they're sharp. They're spiked. Utility aid. I don't need these 4s and 5s. What is this? Gravity body. Whenever this dice is used to reduce a countdown, that countdown is reduced by an additional 5. This is a dice body. Greed body. At the end of combat, permanently remove this dice body. If this dice was not used again, ooh. I want the gravity though. So I can put that dice body on something. Then we're gonna take we don't have the money for that. We have sturdy. We got sharp. I'll take a sharp. Then we're broke. I didn't even look at any of these, but Nothing I can do about that. Let's continue. Shop, event, rest. Let's go with an event. Let's see what the events are like. You wander through the palace. The halls you are wandering through disappear, and a room made of shadow materializes around you. The shadows are somehow solid, and you cannot escape. 2 totems rise. We demand sacrifice. What will you give in order to gain? Minus 20 HP for 2 dice bodies. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take those 2 dice bodies. Ooh, an elite combat. Taking it. Alright, let's get ourselves together first. Hex Beast. Okay. Let's start with this blank one. We got dice bodies. Drag bodies onto dice to apply them. Okay, what is this? Gain 10 barrier if you discard this dice. Let's see. This is a greed body that I didn't get last time. No, I don't want this dice body on here. I want this dice body on this one, because I'm more likely to use that one as a cooldown because it has the 9 on it. Okay. This is a discard. I'll put it on here. If I discard it, I get 10. This is used to reduce a cooldown, I get something. This one, I don't want this dice body on there. But man, if it wasn't used, 180 gold? It's really nice. Gonna dodge it. I'll add Sharp here, Immortal here. I'll put all my spells on that one because I'm always going to use this one. But these 2 are very conditional. I think we're good. I don't think I need to do any spell select. No. Alright. Let's get this going. Okay. You're doing 12. I don't have to use this one. If I use this one, it goes down an extra 5. It goes down to 1. If I use... Oh, I should have put the thing on the barrier. I'll just do that now. And then I'll end my turn. So that's an extra 10. Okay. Hexbreaker. I can make ethereal dice. I don't need to worry about this or this. So I'll just put this here to get a new die. I'll use Heartbreaker here. That's fine. Now that's a bunch of 3s. No, that's it. Yeah, let me put these 2 here. It's 10 damage. I could do 10 more damage, or I could use Fertilize, gain some Fortitude, and gain some Might. 2 cursed dice. Ain't that something? But lucky for me, I still can draw 2. 17 and a drop. Okay. I could block. I could gain fortitude. No, I'll gain might instead of fortitude. Ooh, there's a lot of options though. Ugh. I'm gonna take the might. I'm gonna need it. Let's put some work in. We got lots of might now. It's 13. Okay. I'm gonna use undergrowth to get an extra die. This one is sharp. I can do an additional 5 damage. Big 13. Let's see. Let's block a little bit. So we got 5 dice now, which is powerful. You're not doing any damage. First, I will use Gaia's protection so I can gain grounded. Then I'll use undergrowth so I get another die. What else do we have? This is for barrier. Don't need barrier. We still can work on fertilize. So let's first put some damage in. And now we're super strong. So 2 of them been cursed, but that's okay because we have 6 dice. And we got 5 to block with. So I'm going to block with this one too. That's 15. And I'm going to use connect with Gaia so that I can inflict weak. It's down to 12. We don't care about you. We do not care. Now, do I want to grab fortitude, some more fortitude, or damage? Damage. And we don't have to actually wait. Put them down. Put them down. Moving on. Give me that money. Got die faces. I'll take 2 random die faces. 4 and 1, okay. Dice runes. We got recycle. Spell is cast or countdown is reduced using this rune. Reroll. Let's repeat then. Dice with repeat cast using this rune. Repeat Z additional times. Is that Z? No, that's a 2. I'm sorry. Spells will repeat. I don't think I want that. Shell's okay. Recycle looks cool, so I'm going to grab recycle. The dice body, void steel. Dice cannot be destroyed. Vitality. The end of combat. Permanently remove this dice body. If it was not used, get 15 max HP. I'll take that one. Let's see what we got here. I like this. These are reserve spells. Uses on to hold on to spells that are situational or pivot to a different build. Got it. I like this. I'm gonna leave this here because I like what I have. But I really don't. I could hold off on barrier and then use poison foliage because I have a die that allows me to just get 10 when it's thrown away, and then if I use 1 on my ability, I can get 15. So that's at least 15. I think we can work with that until it gets too serious. We're gonna work with that. We got an event or a shop. I gotta do event. I don't have enough money. It's an old locket. Travel through the palace. You come across a large arch entryway. Inside, shelves upon shelves of books and scrolls adorn the walls, with cozy chairs pulled up to an expensive-looking desk nestled in the corners of the room. A lone pedestal stands at the room's center. Pedestal sits a black lace handkerchief in the top silver locket. Lock has a note written in dry blood. Never again. Swap your current unit ability with Spirit's Protection. Spirit Protection, gain 1 impenetrable on an exact 9. Nah. Let's go with the elite combat. We haven't learned our lesson yet. Punch Warlock. Alright. Let's put this here. We'll put recycle on a 4. Alright. Runes. We got that. We got dice bodies. I'm gonna put dice body on my middle one. You can't be destroyed. Alright. I don't wanna I'll take another 1. And I'm gonna do a 3 and a 4 here. That's not bad. I don't really need high numbers from this one because this one I usually throw away. If I don't throw it away, it's great that it'll be low because I can use other abilities. I have a lot of abilities that need low dice. So that's good. We've already adjusted the spells. Let's go. What you got, Punch Warlock? There's a question mark. Tension is unknown, but will not damage the player. Okay. Okay, friend. We are going to Undergrowth. We are going to add some might. And then I'll do some damage. Nice. Ignored. Question mark. Will not damage the player. So maybe this guy powers up somehow. Let's do that. Some fortitude. Extra die. Extra might. He's charging. He's gonna do a big 20. Big 20. So if I use this here, turns it down to a 4. I use this 4. It doesn't reroll? What happened? Did I use it right? I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I used it right. I think it had to be a spell, so it had to be one of these. So I couldn't do that on him. Okay. Okay, so I got 5, and then this will give me a 15, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to stack some more, and then we can party. He's doing 14. Okay. Let's get the new dice. Now we will do 10 damage here, and 10 damage here, and 10 damage here. Bring it. Bring it, Punch Warlock. We're cleaning him out now. We're cleaning him out. There's 10 damage. There's 10 damage. Here's 10 damage. Moving on. Moving on. Supreme victory. And another 9. I'll take that 9. I don't think I'm going to use it just yet. There's recycle. I haven't used it properly. Spells using this rune don't use charge. That might be interesting. A dice body with a warm body. And we got an erratic body. No. What did the warm body? We need a dice shell. It's another connect with Gaia. Make a new face for the rest of the combat. And discard it. Or make a new dice for the rest of the combat and discard it. Repeat 1. Let me see. I'll leave that there. I don't see any problem with using undergrowth. I don't see any problem with using undergrowth. Let's rest. Alright. HP special event. You come across 2 items in a magic field that will only allow you to take 1. One is an ornate crown. There isn't anything magical about it, but it's surrounded by a damaging field of dark magic, so it must be important. The other item is a simple cloth bag, but upon further expansion, you find that it's full of scrolls detailing runes. Well, we can't take this because it's not available to us. And then we got the 4 runes then. Boss combat. Let's see what we got in the modify. Energy. Infliction. Might. Spiked. Toughness. That's cool. So toughness, whenever you roll this dice, phase gain barrier. Just put that there. Unblock damage. That there. Put that there. Infliction's gonna be the odd one out. Warm body would be great, but I'm gonna leave it there because I'm gonna keep my void die just in case. The Replicator. Let's fight. It's got stun. It's got 4 and a knockdown. start early. Okay. So I don't need to do anything with this. I'm going to put guy's protection for that one. It's sharp. So I'm going to do this for damage. Turn. He does nothing. We got an easy 11 damage on him. He's going to do 4 in a downturn. Overgrowth here. Let's see. We could do damage. I get some extra fortitude in case I need it. Nice. That's 21. So I can get 15. There we go. Now I can drop a 21. I like it. In turn. It's a star. Unique special move. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Get a new die. I'll take the foliage. Then, I don't know what he's gonna do, but I could just deal with that later. 21 damage. Got re-rolled into an immortal. Let's do that. Oh, it's a copy. Effects that activate on fatal damage do not activate when this unit dies. Okay. No worries. I got barrier already. We're gonna overgrowth. Cool. Now I am going to do some damage there. And then I'll take these two and do some more damage. And I think we're good. We got some weakening that's going to happen. But that's okay. Because that's vulnerable. That's vulnerable. It says we'll take more damage. But we're not going to let you do the damage. Okay. You got 31. And use the foliage. So I don't have to worry about that. Then I got that to save me. So I'll use these two. Some damage there. Actually, let's use these two. 21, get out of here. Get out of here. Let's not wait till next turn. Get him out of here. Talking all that trash before something dangerous comes. This is 7. I'll take that 7. What do we have? Force. Repeat. I'm going to take the force. Dice bodies. We got kinetic. We got greed. Take protection. We got graft. Cleave the mountain. This is your spell trash. You leave this screen. Discard this screen. Be careful. I'm gonna move these two. New dice. All right. That means it's about to get serious. That boss was just a warm up. Let's modify our dice. We got the new dice. We need a new dice body. Do I want to use warm body? Yes. Okay, now let's put some faces on this thing. I say we put a 7 there and a 9. We'll just put some heavy numbers on this one. Force. Put force there. I'll just put this down here somewhere. We got some hefty dice. We can get something going. Now, do I want to cleave the mountain? Maybe when I face a boss, I can cleave the mountain. Let's fight. Manipulate luck. Gains 1 might for every 5 cast. Reroll dice, inflict 1 weak on this enemy. Oh, I got the 1 here. Okay. What do we want to do? That's 17. Let's do that. Then we don't have anything big, so we could work on getting fortitude, or we could do some damage. Say we do some damage. I mean, turn. If we got 10. Okay, let's roll another die. That's 10, and that's 13. Okay. All right. We're gonna do with this. I can gain some might if I use this for unblocked damage. Alright, that worked out well. So this die is going to block all of that. So now we have this one that we can use to do 3 damage. 7 damage, I mean. But then that went up. So now it's up to 11. Took some damage. No worries. No worries. Let's use another overgrowth. That's 15. Let's put him down. So we're not taking damage this round. And now what do we want to do? We can fertilize twice. Alright. Put weak and vulnerable on me. You can use this button to hide your dice if they're getting in the way. Okay, well, that's cool. The foliage. So now you're down to 9. This one is don't use charge. Okay. Big 18. Big 18. We can end like this. Yeah, I think we can drop them now. 24 damage. So 9 and a 1. And we can just put 2 6s here. Nice. Nice. Cleaning up. And I heal with warm body. Dice faces. I'll take a 2. Dice runes. Bear. Those dice faces. Enemies lose all barrier. Like the sound of that. Deep roots. Whenever a spell is consumed, gain 3 might and 3 fortitude. Gain 2 barrier, gain 1 grounded. So I could stack. I could stack block. Or this one I could stack everything. I'll take this one. I want to put this one up here somewhere. Like here. Cleave the mountain. I gotta save cleave the mountain. We're gonna go with this. And get rid of the foliage. No. We get rid of this barrier. Alright. See what we got. Combat, shop, and rest. Let's go to the shop. Gain some max HP. Combat slot. Permanently gain a 2 dice. Dang. I should have taken this. 2 permanent fortitude. Didn't look at anything else like this aqua gem. Which I could have used. All this, no, I couldn't use that. Or any of these. And look at that, I was focused. They got some cool stuff in here like this. Plate slip. Tectonic. I just got nurture to land as top of the spire. Oh, I gotta use that. But I'm working on the fundamentals first. Event. Came across a pack of feeding vampires, perhaps draining the last fool to come to this palace and search for the Archon Soul. They turn towards you. You, the leader screams. Let us give you our gift. You want vampire runes? I'll take them. Wait, I was supposed to... Oh, I sacrificed a die for it. Ooh, didn't see that part. Didn't see that part. Cursed blood body. Let's see. Whenever this dice is rolled in combat, lose 2 HP. When this body is changed during dice modification, player loses 7 max HP. That's the body itself. Another event. Come across a large arch entryway. Inside, shelves upon shelves of books and scrolls adorn the walls, with cozy shelves pulled up to an expensive-looking desk nestled in the corners of the room. A lone pedestal stands in the room's center. A beautiful brass fountain stands atop the pedestal. You read the plaque. The water running from this fountain contains restorative properties useful to mages. The exact mechanism in which this fountain imbues the water with its effect is unknown. You consider whether or not to take a drink. Yeah, I'll pass. Now, I shouldn't do an elite combat because there's an elite combat coming up. So I'm going to take a regular combat. And I need to go to a shop because I got to change my dice because I messed them up. Because I don't have a shield anymore. So I have to put vampire. On all of these dice, which I done messed up with. So I don't have my big shield that that's been carrying me. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna stick with this. Wait a second. With this dice body. Yeah, I'm losing HP quickly. Dang, I messed up all kinds of ways. This battle's going downhill. That spike was cool. It's going downhill. Fast. Put this here for you. So we get all of our defense up. Okay. You're gonna curse. You are... You're doing 12. Okay. Well, I'm going to create a new die. Then I'm going to drop that and get some grounded. I'll attack with these two. Well, I guess I won't lose any I won't lose any health next turn. Okay. 6, 18, 24. All right. We drop you, we don't have a problem. Sounds like a plan. Use these. Then I'll just use this. Down. 18. Undergrowth. So we have all the armor we need. Or not. That's 24. Take this and this. Heal myself all the way up. Then I'll use this barrier and ground it, so he can't hurt me. Now, as undergrowth. Now, I'll just drop these two here. Give me 14, and then I'll drop them next turn. I like it. Shut them down. Shut them down. 3 and 2. 1 and 1. Got him. And I healed all the way back. Thank goodness. And I forgot about my warm body heal too. Take a 1. Dice runes. I'll take heavy. Oh. Skip. Okay. We're here. Elite combat. Let's go. Writhing slime. I don't think there's anything I wanted to do. There's heavy. I want dice. I'm sure I can find a way to make heavy work for me. Oh. I could lose my 7 max for more defense, but I don't really need to. I don't really need to. I think I'm just going to roll with this. I thought about it. I thought I needed it. But then, you know, I might not need it yet. I might not need it yet. Undergrowth. We're going to use this for that. Oh wait, this is 15 damage. I'm just letting this happen. Oh, that's 15 block. Never mind. I'm not letting it happen. Oh wait, vampire is gone forever? It says permanently remove. I'm not reading. This is 16 damage. I'm reading that. I'm reading that for sure. I'm not worried about charge. It's gonna weaken him. That's 9. It's not the 12. Curse my die. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. Well, let's use Gaia Protection. Here is Sharp. So I'll just get some extra damage here. What can I do with you? Put that there. Gain some grounded. Let's gain some more grounded. 10 ground is good. Alright, shield breaker. Let's get another die. That's 30. That is 30 right there. 30 damage. You have recycle. I'm gonna put that and this together. Now it's 18. That's a W. And then I put this here. So you'll block all that. Now we'll put these two here. Take our 11 damage. Curse the warm body. Curse whatever that was. But I'm maxed out on dice, so I'm gonna have a good time. Gonna have a good time. He's not attacking. So I think it'd be a good time to stack. It'd be a good time to stack. I'll just put grounded there and attack. Now whenever I'm not weakened, I guess it's not gonna be anytime soon. So we'll just have to go over, we'll have to overpower then. He's trying to do a whole lot. A whole lot. It's my 9. So that makes 10. It's now down to 32. We'll heal some of that back. Can't use that there. We can get fortitude for later. No, we gotta put this guy down. We'll have to eat that 10 damage and get cursed. Get 3 curses? What? Well, at least I still have 4 dice. He's not doing any damage. So I need to put some work in. Put some work in. That's good enough. He shields up. Let's see, that's 31. Can we do anything special? Yeah, we can just take him down. Put these 2 in there. Then put these 2 in there. Now we gotta replace the vampire. It's no good anymore. There's a 7. Take that 7. There's a repeat. There's a vampire. In case I wanted that back. Volatile body. Randomizes rune. I'll take it. I'm not gonna use it. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Sandstorms begun, gain 1 oasis. Sandstorm begun. We're not doing any sandstorms, so I can pass. Combat or an event? Let's combat. We didn't get a chance to go to the store. Well, let me just lose my max HP. ahead and do it. Got 7 here. I'll put another 7 on this one, just in case. This one I can put another 1. And then I'll lower this 4 to a 2. And I think we're good. Let's fight. Golden Armadillo. He's got thorns, doesn't he? Never dice roll gains barrier. Oh, okay. It's 25 damage. An exact 1. Not worried about that. That's 25 though. That is 25. So I have 10 here. So I can go for a week. Take this 7 and this 5. Weaken him. So now I didn't see if it went down. Well, undergrowth. We'll take our lumps. Keep on moving. And then we broke his shield. Yep, broke the shield. Use that to block. What do you do again? Fatal damage. Not too worried about that. This will give us 10. That'll be 14 total. So we're good on block. Now you is a 6. And this is something. I'll put these two together. So now it's at 17. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to put the vampire on. I forgot about it. All right. Let's get a new die. It's 19. I'll have 11. Set the armadillo with that. So I only have 15. That's okay. God, I can't break all of that. I'm going to get another die. I guess I could have used this. No, that's a 6. It's not much damage coming from you. 6 damage coming from you. That could be easily blocked. So now we got to work on this guy. I'm not too worried about weak, so I'll just put the damage here, and then yeah, I'll just put some more damage here because we can block the spell might for now, and then we can dissipate his energy when we get somewhere. 21. Okay. Okay, what is this? This is sharp. Put this and this together. Then we can put these two together, these fours. Okay, then I'll just use this two to attack. Armadillo down. Just gotta deal with you. We just gotta deal with you. We just gotta deal with you. Alright, he's just gonna debuff. So I'll just do this. That'll weaken him, though he doesn't really need to be weakened because he's not attacking. Then we will add the grounded, and then I can attack. Alright, we're getting somewhere. 21 damage. Eh. Drop a recycle. It's down to 12. But we're gonna drop him, so we are not worried. Got him. My health is bad. That's okay. I'll take a 5. I'll take this shell. Landslide. Deal 6 damage to each enemy. Repeat 1. Yeah, I'll just leave it up there. Well, I want this up there. Cleave the mountain. I might be able to do something with that. Rest. Yes. Rest. Special event. Take the bloody pillow of sickness. So it says bloody on it. So that tells me I shouldn't get it. As you walk to bed chamber, the midst sadness hangs over the place. You glance around. On the bed lies some tattered bedding and a bloody pillow. An urge to take the pillow comes over you. How strange. Across the bed stands a chair and a table. The chair is empty, but you can't bring yourself to sit in it. The table has a small jewelry chest. I'm gonna go boss combat. Demon of Misfortune. See what dice bodies we got. Vitality body. Yeah. We have vampire. I want to put vampire on something. Let's put vampire on this 7. We got heavy. I don't want heavy. You got shell. I'll put shell on the street. And I think we're good. Let's go, Demon of Misfortune. With your 208. With your 208 attack, your special attack right there. So I don't think it's going to do damage, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's do undergrowth. Then I'm going to do some unblocked damage. Wait, impenetrable. What? Oh, I can't take damage this turn. Well, shouldn't have done that either. What is this? Thorn body. Whenever this dice is discarded, deal 10 damage to the player. When this dice is discarded, uses 1 fortitude. Loses 1 might. Okay. Don't really... I'm just gonna use them. That's 31 damage right there. Okay. And then if I weaken him, he's not gonna... He's not gonna take the damage. Let's see. Gain fortitude. Undergrowth right there. More fortitude. We'll just have to wait till next turn. Take our 18 and move on to the next turn. Demon's Deal. Destroy dice. Oof. Well, let me use these. I'm just going to use them. Then I'll use this attack. Give me some health back. It's 34. We'll do that. Then still was 147. We're gonna block. So we take 16. Alright, well, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I gotta block this. That's 10. It's 18. Which I think I can work with. It's another 8. So, not too worried about that because I can get past that. Let me lower that to 1. And then I'm going to shield again. So that should cover everything. So I don't take the damage. I'm going to get some barrier with this one. Need the additional? Yeah. I'm going to... Oh, I just got to use 1. It's 50 damage. So I'll live. So we didn't weaken him enough. My might is sinking like a stone. Sinking like a stone. I need... to do some damage. I'm gonna get torched. Let's see. Well, how are we gonna do this? I keep doing that. 25, that's 41 total. I think we're good. We're good on fortitude. We gotta do some damage. Let's see, so if I drop these two. This gets me somewhere. Drops that down to 30. Well, just 8 damage, so I can block that. And I think we can get out of here. Hold on. Hold on. Let's put these two together. Get him down. Get him down. All right. It's probably not over. Gotta take the 6. We'll take blessed. Don't use consume. We got kinetic body. Got void steel. Oh, I should have taken void steel. Let's see, quick stand. Let's cleave the mountain again. Nah. New dice. All right. We're in the third area, and we have to face all the tough ones from before. Let's modify the dice. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this one, but I don't think I want any of these. Especially that I would love to have this one. I'm gonna put it on there. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I'll just put it there. I don't really want these. I'll put this blessed on the 7. We're just gonna have to roll with it. Let's fight. We got this far. Let's see how far we can get. Okay. Cleave the mountains there. He's just sitting there. You got Hexbreaker. You got Bloat. Whenever the player casts a spell, this unit gains 1 might. I need to drop this guy. Okay. So how are we gonna do it? These two together. And then use undergrowth. That's 20 damage. Should I save this 5? No. I used it. Oh well. Okay. I want to drop Spell Maw. Spell Maw is doing lots of damage. I'm going to take these two. 5 additional damage. Okay. Then I can use this attack, so then I don't really need this. Let's put undergrowth. Okay. We got 2 cursed dice though. Well, there goes my armor. There goes my armor, and that's 35 up top. $35 up top. Forgot to use that. So I could weaken that guy. So now it's still a lot. Still 30. Fortitude. Still 30. So that was a lot. I could have tried the arrogance. Or the hexbreaker. I could. Let's see. Lowers it to 3. Okay, that's not a bad deal. This is 12. It's for debuffs. Not doing any debuffs. I'm just gonna drop these 2. Do 15 there. Drop these 2. Another 15. And we just have to eat the rest. Yeah, we gotta eat the rest. 12, and that's 15 right there. Ooh. These guys are strong. They are strong. I guess I didn't really need that. Let's do this. Then we can focus on this guy. Okay. 2 cursed. Those 2 don't bother me. I still have 6 dice. You got 17 though. That's 10. And that's 9. And we're good. Let's put this 5 and this 6. Okay. We'll put these 2. 15 more. Then I will nurture the land so that I can attack with this one. Alright. I gotta get me another die that heals. Doesn't matter. Chance. Die to the right of this rune is 3 times more likely. Oh, put that with heavy. Put that with heavy, you got everything. All faces without runes on dice Use to cast a spell, gain toughness. I'll pass. We got an event. Imposing statue stands before you. You look inside the statue's glowing hot mouth and notice an inset for a dice. Sacrifice begets true power, says the statue. Setting the dice in the statue will surely destroy it. So if I set the dice in the statue, I get I lose 25 and I destroy a die. What? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Don't forget about unit abilities. You got the sacrifice. Maybe that's why I should have done it, because I wouldn't have run into this guy. I mean, it's something. Let's fight. Show no mercy. You have here. Whenever this unit takes damage from a spell, deal damage to the player equal to retaliate. Count down to 1. This status reaches 0. The hero uses all HP. Huh. What if... put everything here. It's down to 21. Then this recycled. Well, that's down to 10. Oh, that did some work. All right. And show no mercy is 15. You know, I should have did the overgrowth. All right, I need 15 here. That's 14. Oh, that was sad. Let's put this here. Oh, that didn't count. That didn't count as damage I was gonna take. Okay. So I will use that. Oh, ooh, wait. You gotta go down now. I'll just have to eat the damage. I was gonna lose. Gain 5 turn to sand. I don't want to use sandstorm. I guess I should have used sandstorm. We're gonna rest. Forget all that other stuff. We're gonna rest and we're gonna hit the shop. Can I get an extra die? Taking it. I can figure out the rest. I can figure out the rest. Let me get that extra die. Let's modify. I should put some 5s and some 6s on here. Mortal. I'll make you heavy. And we're good. Oh, did the dice come off of the... No? Just leave that one there, though. Unless... I want to use the one here. Yeah, I'll just put the one there. That works out. Oh, here we go. Deathless one. What's this? This unit cannot lose life. Remove immortality. Okay. Charging. All right. Let's put that there. 20 damage. I got it to 15. Gotta put this guy down. At 24 now. I need to block. Gotta block. Should have put the fortitude down first. Wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking. Oof. 11. 6. Well, you're mortal. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh. That was a really well put together enemy, I have to say. I'm glad he went down. That's what I'm glad about. Stone body. After the first time this dice is rolled, it would not roll a different dice. Gonna skip those. Where are we? We're here. We don't have anything for the shop. I'm gonna rest. Because I'm gonna rest again. Because we're gonna take on the boss. Special event. The palace seemed to converge on this place. A lone mound of loose dirt with a gravestone sitting atop it. You've never felt such a strong feeling of despair. Atop the gravestone is a dice. This will surely be used for whatever is guarding the Archon Soul. Behind the grave grows a rose more beautiful than any you could ever imagine. Its stem is coated in sharp thorns. I don't think I want to do that. Gain new dice. Alright. We got a boss. Origin of Sickness. Origin of Sickness. Origin of Sickness. I'm just gonna put the vampire right here. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Put a 6 here. Take this 3 out. Take this 2 and turn that into a 3. And continue. I don't see anything else that we're going to do. I think we're just going to have to go at them. Let's go. Origin of Sickness. Immaculate. The player gains 10 max HP. Heal the player for 25% of their max HP. Destroy dice. Can do something with that. This is a big chunk of numbers, so I definitely want to use that to penetrable. Well, messed up there. Let's get our stacks up. That's hexproof. It's got the debuff now. Put that there. Get the undergrowth. He's not doing any damage, so we can get grounded. I'll do some extra damage here. We got a 5 right here. Might. Oof. Oof. Is that permanent? Well, I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. $19. We'll use undergrowth. I think I'll let him hit me and then I'll use inoculate. Oh, I think I said immaculate last time. But I'll use inoculate. And I'll block with this. $42 and $30. Take the might. We gotta repair ourselves. That'll work. Let's try to do some weakening too. But he's gonna block it. But at least we got that out the way for next time. I forgot to use Guy's protection. That could have helped us as well. Oof. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I can't cover this. I forgot about this thing right here. We gave it a good shot though. We gave it a good shot. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Then I'm gonna draw, and I'm dead. Draw and dead. Oh man, that wasn't nice at all. That wasn't nice at all. Well, we got a solid run in on Archon Soul. We didn't get the W, but you know, gotta work on the strats for next time. But until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.